Sagittarius. I popped in to do your Are They Marrying You reading. Okay, as you come in, and please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below if you'd like to book a personal reading with me. Okay, a half an hour session with me. Shop my sacred store where you'll find my honey manifestation pens, my bracelets, and smaller pre-recorded readings options for you. Or subscribe to my Patreon where you'll find part 2 of this reading. In part 1, we're going to tap into your energy. I want you to think about somebody. The first person that comes to mind is the person that I'm going to be pulling on in this read, whether it's a professional or personal connection. In part 2, over on Patreon, we'll tap into this person's energy, okay? Let's just pray. Ooh, I really feel like someone spying, a lot of gnat energy, needing to cleanse your energy, okay? People being around, people watching you with not so good intentions, not so good vibes. Keeping an eye on you. I feel like someone watching you really closely. Anyway, let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source guide, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them at this time. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, Spirit. P.S. Spirit, I'm really here to find out who may or may not be marrying them at this time. I'm on autopilot. Allow me to be present. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Heavy on this energy. I just feel like making decisions, you totally being on autopilot, making certain decisions, Sagittarius, without really thinking about it the way that you should be, okay? Not thinking about the consequences. Somebody has a lot of children, okay? A lot of children or a lot of products. Okay, two different storylines coming through. One person, I'm feeling like having a lot of products, a lot of babies, a lot of creative products, or creative projects, things to share, ideas, but I just feel like them not getting the recognition or the love. You're not pouring into them the way that they need. You're not watching all of them. Some of them are getting away from you. Okay, some of them are suffering as a result, whether this is suffering in school. 222 on the clock. There has to be more balance brought into your life when it comes to all of the things that you have to take care of, or all of the children that you have to take care of, or all of the people, responsibilities, whatever this is. 234 on the clock, because you're meant to level up at this time. But how could you level up if you can't handle where you're at now, what you have now? The divine, showing this to you. I feel like I will say that the one thing that I will say about this person's energy out here, I feel like the two of you are not mirroring each other, and that being the frustration, where this person kind of wants to work with you on a different level, or on a higher level, but you're still repeating a lot of the same karmic cycles over and over. I feel like a lot of getting frustrated with you, and then creating more karma for themselves. So a lot of being in and out, or a big emotions, big blow-ups, and then pulling their energy away from you, okay? So that, but I also really feel like we're not on the same page, and I'm tired of focusing or looking at your potential, or I'm trying to understand you, be there for you, because I like you as a fucking person. You keep making fucked up decisions. 333 on the clock. That energy coming through. Anyway, over here on your end, the star card out here in reverse. Hi, love. How are you? Welcome. I saw you. My bad. I was just in the middle of a download. I hope all is well. Crazy how I wanted to open a book. Heavy on this energy of needing to read more, needing to learn more, study more, about what it is that you want to do. I just feel like never feeling good enough, and a lot of self-loathing, a lot of despair, a lot of feeling like you're brokenhearted, or your dreams are, crushed in some way. You don't have to be in this energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, having Aquarius heavy on your mind, or you have Aquarius placements. Some of you, there's an Aquarian energy that is significant to you that you have not been connecting with, okay? Could be potentially really healing for you. I just feel like, not feeling as if you have the same support or the same community, and it's so interesting as I'm shuffling the cards here in your deck. Here you are as the Magician in its lower self. Well, I used the Twin Tarot initially, okay, and it's funny because I said Twin Tower, so the both of you are having Tower moments, okay? That much you're definitely mirroring each other with. But this person popped out as the Magician card, but in its lower self, because there's two of every card here, and I associate one with its higher self or its lower self, which would be the equivalent of the Magician showing up reversed for me, right? In a regular tarot deck. So it's interesting because I'm shuffling and I'm in your energy on your side, and you have the Judgment card out here in reverse with the Star card out here in reverse. And I just really feel like not being the leader that you think you are, not making the decisions that you think you're making, not being as healed as you think you are, on the path to healing the way you think you are. You may have been making some progress, babe, but there are some things that you haven't been willing to touch, some things that you've really been blocked, you don't even want to acknowledge still affect you, that are holding you back, have made you kind of forgetful, a little bit negligent, okay, around certain people or around yourself, but how you can only show up for others as much as you show up for yourself. But a lot of being negligent when it comes to people around you that you're supposed to take care of. 52 is super loud. 555 on the clock, but I saw 552 and there's 5 in the room with 2 lights. 52 is so loud. This could be someone's age. Okay, this could be someone's age, or someone's literally about to be 52 and they haven't gotten it yet. Don't be like them. You could be in front of someone this way, or this is you. Okay, someone's going to be 52 before they ever get it, get what's being said. Okay, someone seems really youthful, or you seem really youthful, but you're a lot older than you come across, or you're older than you come across. This isn't age shaming in any way, right, at all. This is just saying that, really, really fighting hard to maintain your youth, not really embracing the wisdom that comes with aging, okay? Not really evolving, okay? So either this is you or someone that you're dealing with, but the way, like, again, let me go back to what I was saying before about the Magician card in reversed energy, right? Which is really a lot of manipulative energy, a lot of inactive energy, a lot of blaming others for the way that things are going without doing anything about it. But I'm in your energy, I'm shuffling, and so, this is a are they mirroring you reading, and I talk about this all the time, and everybody in our life is a mirror to us in some way. Okay, so every time at this stage of the game, at this stage of healing, everything that we are recognizing that everything that we fucking hate in others is a mirror to us in some way. Okay, that is your shadow talking to you. 725, 726, dark matter of the soul, spiritual ascension. If you know, you know. Okay. Strength card in reverse with the Knight of Wands. In reverse. I also just really feel like there's this energy of you recognizing that something just is not going to heal, or something is not going to get better. You feel like someone is not going to change, but as much as you feel like someone is not going to change, that is a reflection of your, you deciding not to change, because I don't want to say your inability to change at all. No, you absolutely have the ability. It's about whether or not you decide you want to, okay, or you want to recognize that you are just as much of a problem as you find someone else to be. You're just as much of a pain in the ass as you find them to be. You're just as helpful to them as you find them to be to you. Once you start realizing this, the next level of healing can really begin. Okay? Your level of self-awareness can deepen. Your ability to see yourself, truly see yourself, layers to yourself that you have been blind to, that others have been trying to tell you for a really long time, and you've been telling them are inaccurate while also pointing that finger back to them. This is also why they say if you point a finger at someone, there's 3 pointing back at you. The same thing that I'm complaining about applies to me, and a lot of struggling to really understand this. 84 could be relevant. 848 was on the clock, but 8 in the room, 4 likes. 84 could be relevant. Okay, 52 and 84 are really loud. Someone could have been born in 84. Someone lives to be 84. Okay, but I also feel like it really depends on whether or not you want to stop shedding years off of your life. Some of you, there's real dangerous situations that you have been in, or you're putting others in. Okay, when you get out of control, or when a habit of yours gets out of control, or when your need to chase someone or go back and forth with them gets out of control, there is something or someone, or a few someones that are suffering, that are being neglected in the process. Okay, I don't even really want to say too much about the things that I'm saying, but heavy on someone's children being put in jeopardy, being put in danger. Okay, or your lifestyle, all that you have worked for, you have worked too fucking hard to lose all that you have, potentially doing the shit that you're doing. If only people knew. Some of you are really influential, okay? But some of you, you know, your name is starting to be attached to one too many incidences. Okay, for you, you know, you not to be a common denominator, or for you not to be problematic in some way, which is going to really put you under a microscope, needing to be mindful of this, because I also really feel like wanting to achieve a certain level of status or success, recognition, okay, wanting your name to be known for whatever it is that you do, the way that whoever this is, their name is known, be respected, or make the amount of money that they make, or, you know, the create at the level that they create. This could be art in some way, whatever this is. I want to be respected and seen the same, with the same esteem, or on the same level. I want to be as strong, or whatever this is, okay? And so, but I just feel like this person, you know, a lot of this person's frustration with you is the way that they get embarrassed every time that they go somewhere with you, or every time that they feel like when they have to pour into you a certain way, or they find resistance, or, you know, your unwillingness to kind of see their side of things, or the way that you're doing the same fucking things that you're complaining about, you know, puts them in a position to jeopardize things. Okay, so I just feel like you want a certain level of status or responsibility, but do you know what comes with that? You know, or are you willing to care more about how you out here? Because I just feel a lot of embarrassing somebody in real life. Okay, knowing you're embarrassing them, knowing you're doing the wrong thing, knowing you're dishonoring them, and that's not goals. You know, someone looking at what you got going on, going, that's not goals at all. I don't want that at all. I'm not interested in that at all. Okay, and you think it's a flex, you know, or you think everybody's doing that, or everybody wants to be doing that, or that shit is normal. No, take that shit in the house. Some of you are outside, or some of you are making a scene, causing a scene on purpose. Yes, you, Sagittarius. A lot of, you know, accusing someone of being too emotional, or being emotionless, but whatever they are, so are you. Whatever they're incapable of fucking giving you, so are you incapable of giving them. So now what? 12:12 on the clock. Do you want to jump into a new timeline by acknowledging this shit and healing from this? Okay? Or do you want to continue to blame them until this shit eventually crash and burn? So 12:21 on the clock is how you show up to the world, is reflected back to you by the universe. Okay? Okay, and then when that crashes and burns, you just find yourself in another situation similar to it. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Please allow yourself to move on from this. Okay, my download, my universal fucking download for Sagittarius is always stop blocking your blessings, because you are incredibly blessed, more than anybody, arguably, and yet you're always blocking your blessings with some of your behavior. And so we're gonna come up out of that for 2024. I love you. I'm gonna see you over on, right? I ain't mad. I ain't yelling at you. I ain't being rude. I love you, and I'm keeping it a being with you, just period. I'm gonna go over to Patreon to go tap into this person's energy and how they feel, and I feel like I've already tapped into a little bit of it. I love you.